Welcome back, everyone, to Pontos Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 4, Episode 5 of Cthulhu Wars, and we are playing the Azathoth expansion. We had a pretty intense round 4, lots of activity on the board, as you can see. We've got most of the great old ones. We've got Azathoth summoned. We've got the Black Goat cursed with the servitors of the outer gods. We've got the dimensional shamblers on the board. We've got the Star Viking with Cthulhu. And we are going to jump into round number 5. Before we do, quick shout out to our sponsor, Pontos Fathom Press. We are celebrating the release of Alchemy of Azathoth, Volume 3 of the Disclosure from the Necronomicon fragment, accompanied with Volume 2, Hermeticism of Hastur and Necromancy of Nyarlathotep. If you like Lovecraftian horror as a kind of a non-fictional fiction, check this series out. It's great. These books all stand alone. Very proud of this work. Go ahead and check out our Pontos Fathom Press podcast. We've got some reviews of these out there if you're interested. Did some read-throughs on those, so you can go check them out before you buy. You can also go into our bookstore and look at the other books we have offering to help support the channel. We have offerings for as little as $1 to some of these published in digital format on the Patreon page. If you could go check that out. Also helps us to grow the channel and support what we're doing here, bring this gameplay to you guys. Finally, your likes, subscriptions, and sharing also helps to grow us with the great cosmic horror known as the algorithm. Please go ahead and do so either here on YouTube or on Rumble or on Odyssey, wherever you find Pontos Fathom Hobby gameplay videos. Thank you for your support. Leave a comment below if I do something wrong or you have something to comment on. Big into the miniature painting. If you go out to the Patreon, also we've got the painting schedule for Joan of Arc, Song of Ice and Fire, upcoming. We've got some behind the scenes baseball there. So let's jump into turn number 5 without further ado. So we will go ahead to the top. I believe Cthulhu gets the token here. They are Great Cthulhu has the highest number of PowerPoints, so let's go ahead and jump into this. So Great Cthulhu is going to spawn some additional let's see, we've got cultists. I think we'll just move forward with an attack on these guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move forward 1, 2, and move one of these to 3. Keep him on the gate. And I'm just going to move this guy forward 1. And that'll give us those. Let's go ahead now over to Black Goat of the Woods. They've got, well, here... Black Goat, have a controlled gate, 2 cultists on the map, pay 8 power points, and remove 2 cultists and control gate. So what I will do is I will go ahead and spawn him just to get him on the board. I have to remove the cultists here. And the Black Goat is now on the board. And moving on, we will go to Crawling Chaos. I can still recruit another, I still can recruit, so I will recruit another cultist here as well and go forward with that. Crawling Chaos, we will go ahead and prepare for an attack. Let's move everyone down into this space against the Black Goat of the Woods. I will move the following down. I will also fly this Night Gaunt here. I will move these 1, 2, and 1, 2. And I will also move another Haunting Horror. The Haunting Horror, I believe, can fly to this space as well. So we'll have a combat on this next round. So we'll move those down. We'll move to Hastur. We will have Hastur come and attack. Let's have Hastur attack as well. King in yellow. And Hastur will attack on this space. We'll do that as a move. again, and then back around to the top of the lineup. We will have the Cthulhu move into this space. We'll have that gate abandoned. It's fine. We could have this. We will. You know what we can do? I'll put all of these here on this space. I will also, as part of the move this cultist here. I'll move this cultist here to keep the gates active. I'll count those moves, and we can do the combat round next round. Black Goat of the Woods is in big trouble here. They're going to spawn 1 and 1 of these fungi from Yugoth here and here to sort of hedge that. And they can also respawn another cultist. So that will cost them. Okay, and then back to the top of the lineup here with the Crawling Chaos. We will go ahead and do an attack pre-battle move 1. It says select one monster or cultist from either faction per flying polyp present. We've got 2 here. Select the unit that does not participate in the rest of the battle. So we'll move out these 2 that do not participate in the rest of the battle. These 2 fungi from Yugoth. They do not participate. And we will also eliminate one of these fungi from Yugoth. We'll eliminate that. The Black Goat will get the power back for that one, so they get 2 power back. So we'll go ahead and roll the dice now for this. So we have combat equals the total number of both you and your enemy's spell books on the faction cards. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Shub Niggurath gets a Black Goat gets a spell. Sorry, because they subbed them. So Black Goat gets the Blood Sacrifice, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 dice. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Plus Polyp 1 and 1, plus Night Gaunt 2 and 2. So that's going to be the attack for, and then Azathoth gets equals the position of the Azathoth glyph on the Doom track, which is 8. So I'll have to roll another 8 afterwards. So let's go ahead and roll these first, and then I will roll 8 more. Okay, so the first set of rolls for Azathoth is, okay, we got 1, 2 kills, 1, 2, 3 push pains, and then we also can roll 8 more. 2, 4, 6, 8. And we'll roll these here. Another kill. More pain. Okay, so if Azathoth's children receive a kill, so Azathoth has not received a kill, we actually get the Azathoth spell as well. So it says each player rolls a die 6. With the highest roller gains that much power. So let's roll for all 4 of the players. Crawling Chaos and Black Goat. Crawling Chaos gets 5 power. And the lowest player, which is Hastor, gets a Elder Sign of 1. Elder Sign of 1. And so we can flip this over for this phase. Okay, so we just got that activated because I just saw that. And so we've got 3 kills. So let me just see how the kills work with the Great Old Ones. So using combat, battle on 37. Kills, it says after battle results you need to apply the respective units in elimination and kills. After eliminated kills are applied, plays the defender. Crawling Chaos Madness is post-battle. After all pain units are assigned, they can be applied where they are. So you can apply pain units. So how does it work? 1 kill, 1 pain. Okay, so if there's no enemies to assign to it, it can't. So I can get to kill this servitor, this cultist, and this with my 3 kills. And I will push Black Goat, take the pain out that way. And then I also have to assign attacks for Black Goat, which is number of cultists plus your controlled gates. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It gets 5 dice plus the cultist. So this will be the Black Goat roll. Okay, and we get a 6, a 5, and 4, 4. So that's going to take a. Let's have a flying polyp take the 6. And we will retreat 3 of these, 1, 2, 3, back to here. So that's going to be that. And we've claimed their gate. So we do lose this polyp, but and we can move this down for the combat. Next up is Hastur. Another combat round with Hastur against Black Goat. Hastur gets current cost of the ritual, so that's 5. And then King in Yellow doesn't fight. Dimensional Shambler 2, so they'll apply these. Any choose to sacrifice a cultist, no thanks. Awaken Hastur and receive an Elder Sign. We will give them reduced by 1. Okay, and we also gain an Elder Sign for that one. Sorry, I didn't do that last round. Okay, so we got that card in. Let's do the damage for Hastur against Black Goat. And we just get 3 of these attacks. Black Goat gets to go also, so they have the fungi gets 2, and they also get a push, so they can push back this. And the Dimensional Shambler. I forgot the Dimensional Shambler. They also have 2, and they're all pushed. So they basically push these guys back to here, which is fine, or to here actually, or to here, okay, and that'll be that. we have to give the Hastur player another elder sign token. Okay, so that'll be this. Can move this down here. Next up will be Cthulhu. Full-on attack here against these Dark Young. So Cthulhu gets 6. Any pre-attack. If a Shoggoth is present, eliminate one more of your monsters or cultists in the battle. For each unit removed, add 3 dice to the Shoggoth's combat. So we've got a Shoggoth and a Star Spawn. So let's take the Shoggoths are 3 and 3. Cthulhu is 6. I'm not going to use that pre-battle. I will have the 6, 6, and 4. So, and also the Star Vampire gets combat of 1. Roll the Star Vampire's combat dice separately. We'll roll this as this 5. We'll roll this red dice as the Star Vampire die. And then we can see the results there. So let's go ahead and roll these here. Okay, so we get 1, 2 kills, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pains. And then we get 4 for the Star Vampire. It says Star Vampire. Just show you the Star Vampire again here. Here's our Star Vampire. That one says, roll the Star Vampire's combat dice separately. Each pain they roll drains 1 power from the enemy faction. So they get a 4. That's going to drain 1, 2, 3, 4 power from them. And to transfer them to me immediately. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've killed 2 units, so I get to kill these 2 Star Young. Well, actually, we can kill these 2. They can choose, so they're going to choose these 2 ghouls to kill. And then they're going to also have to retreat 6. So these guys will have to retreat to here, and they're going to lose that gate once again. They also can choose to kill this Dimensional Shambler. So that's 2 of the servitors. That's going to do it for Cthulhu. Let's go ahead now. Oh, so wait, we got to do the... So the Dark Young is 1, 2, 3 Dark Young plus... So the Dark Young have 2, 4, 6... And the Servitor takes 1 away. And the Fungi is 1. So let's just roll the Black Goat's attack as well. And they also do 3 pains. And those pains go, push them back 1, 2, 3. They retreat back to here. So that should be fine. And that's going to reduce 1 of these. Back to the Black Goat. Well, now that Cthulhu's been reduced here, we'll have Black Goat move into this space with everyone. So they'll move 1 into this way. So that's going to be like that. Okay, and then Crawling Chaos. Let's have Crawling Chaos move up to here. They'll move a cultist down to here. They'll move these guys up to here as well. They can move 2 spaces, so they'll move into here. We'll leave this cultist here and put the polyp here. And they're going to capture that gate from these 2 cultists, which they can convert. So those 2 cultists are off, and this battle is done for them. Let's go to spawning a gate for Hastor here for 3. And we'll go back to Great Cthulhu. He will spawn. Is there any monsters left for Cthulhu to spawn? You can spawn these deep ones for 1 each. So that's 4 deep ones. Let's just get these placed. And that'll be 4. Black Goat can go ahead. They don't have areas control, but they will attack Cthulhu to get them on the last leg of this. So Black Goat equals a total cultist in your controlled gates, as well as red sign, +1 per Dark Young in play as well. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Black Goat, plus the Dark Young, give 2, so that's 2, 4, 6, and then the Servitor is -1 and the Fungi is +1. So let's have them roll attack on Cthulhu. Oh, there's a cultist gets 1 combat as well. So we get 3 kills and 4 pushes. So that's 1, 2 kills here. And the rest of these are off the map. Cthulhu gets pushed back to here, let's say. We can also roll for Cthulhu though. Cthulhu gets 6, and the Shoggoth gets 2. The Star Vampire rolls the red die, and the final Shoggoth gets 2, so you can roll these. So we get 2 kills, 4, 5, 6 push pains, and a 5. So the 5 comes off Black Knight. We get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2 kills. That'll be Shoggoth and one of these guys. Actually, just 1 kill for that Shoggoth. So we've got both of them off the board. And then we also do 2 kills on them, which we will do from Cthulhu to these Dark Young. Let's kill this one and a Dark Young. And that will be it for Black Goat. Crawling Chaos, they can spawn. Nothing left to yeah, they will spawn some of these again. So they'll spawn these. Might as well spawn them here in Europe. That'll take them down to 4. Hastor will also spawn the Byakhee down here, and that will use up their points. Select another player who gains 3 Doom points for yellow sign. So they're going to do that as well. Just going to give it to Hastor, to Nyarlathotep. They gain 3 Doom points. And finally, Crawling Chaos is going to play so they will just roll a 1d6. So they have 4 to lose. So that'll be Cthulhu loses 4, and we gain 4 from that result. And that's going to wrap it up for the turn, I believe. So we'll go ahead and count up our PowerPoint. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. They're on 18. Black Goat has got 1 gate, 2 gates, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. They get 7. Great Cthulhu has 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. They get 13. And then Hastur has 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They get 10. Okay, and then for Doom points, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Black Goat gets 1, 2. Cthulhu gets 1, 2, 3, 4. And Hastur gets 1, 2. And that is going to do it for turn number 5. We'll see you guys in turn number 6. Lots going on here. I'll reset the board. I'll clean up some things, and we'll jump into the next turn. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next round. Bye-bye.